It is well known of Africa's tremendous success in agriculture, which makes up 32% of the continent's GDP. Africa's rich agriculture is made up of many highly consumed and highly regarded plants that serve religious or traditional purposes. The tuber yam is Africa's largest and most cultivated crop, whereby 95% of yams are grown there. This tuber is very important to the African continent and more so West Africa. The Igbo community is the third largest of the 250 ethnic groups of Nigeria. There is no doubt that yams play a significant role in the Igbo community. Many even believe that yams played a crucial role in the survival of the Igbo community. Yams are the main source of strength and wealth of the Igbo people. In West Africa, a festival called the Iri Ji or the New Yam Eating Festival is a celebration geared to thanking their God for blessing them with such a multifaceted plant. The time period in which this event is held is symbolic of a successful harvest as well as the many blessings received from their God. The New Yam Eating Festival is a yam feast, whereby only yams are served at this event to emphasize the respect that the Igbo people have for yams. In addition, this event provides the opportunity for the Igbo people to express their joy through music, feast, fashion, and dance. This celebration consists of a wide variety of activities performed by different demographics of the Igbo community. The IRIG festival also acts as a social gathering for various Igbo communities in West Africa, which encourages unity. It is also to be noted that this festival is not just celebrated in West Africa, but by all the people of Igbo ethnicity, irrespective of their geographical location. Here is a video footage providing a brief overview of what the IRIG festival is like. This video was recorded on October 1, 2019 at the Nigerian Embassy in Kingston, Jamaica.
So I will start with number.
Is it a number? One number. Okay. Chief Dr. Nedu.
Chief Dr. Nedu and Lolo. Good evening.
Thank you.
The High Commissioner of South Africa.
Yes,
she was the first to arrive. I thank you so much. The Honorary Consul of Ecuador. The representative, the deputy of the Chinese Affairs actually of the Russian Federation. And the Chinese Affairs also for the European Union and her spouse. We have our sister who has always supported us in all our functions and who not only supporting us, we are in great collaboration. And that's the CEO of JBDC, Ms. Vera, welcome. Our two tag volunteers are working with her and doing a whole lot of things. Ochirozo.
Ochirozo on Igbo land.
So it is a time of festivity, of wishing everyone well, blessing from the elders. And it's not a mistake that we're actually having it in Jamaica because, again, going back to the history of Jamaica, our ancestors that were brought here many years ago, part of them came from the Igbo tribe. And so what we're trying to do today is to say, this is who you are. This is where your forefathers came from. This is what they would have been doing if they had been left at home. And nothing stops you from being part of it. And so every year when the Igbo community does this, is to say that they want you to be part of it. They want you to understand the heritage, very rich heritage. And they're very proud people. And I'm proud also to have married from that particular community because so what I'm trying to say tonight is that for Jamaicans, this is part of your heritage. We are getting close. Next month is Heritage Month, which are close to Heritage Week. So it's not a mistake that we are having this activity. It's usually in September or in October, part of the heritage, to see and to show what our rich heritage, because I will say our in the sense that you are part of this heritage. When I say it's our heritage, it means that you also need to learn about your heritage. It means that you need to travel. You need to go down to the southeast because Nigeria is huge. So what we're actually doing is just one community, the southeast of Nigeria. Nigeria is a huge country. We are a country of over 200 million people. And we have 250 ethnic groups. Of such ethnic group is what you're seeing today, the Igbo. And when we talk about the we have about 3 largest ethnic groups, Igbo is one of them. And they are the Jews of Africa. I never want to stop to remind you of that. Mm-hmm. Anything they touch, they always know how to smell the money. I don't know if they have a special stick where when they move, but really when an Igbo man comes to your community, he sees the good and he invests in it. When an Igbo man comes in, he's not trying to change you. He's trying to make do with what he has found within your community. And Jamaica is such an important part of what I have seen in our history of the Nigerians in diaspora is that Jamaica has a way of attracting the learned. So you have those in the medical field, those in the institutions, professors. Just 2 days ago, one of ours, again, an Igbo lady, was made a professor at UTech. So when they move, they go for the best. So when you find an Igbo man, we have a saying in Nigeria, just like some people have a saying in the world that if you go to a country you don't find a Nigerian, move out. In Nigeria we say if you go to a community and you don't find an Igbo man, please move on. Meaning the place is not habitable. Yes, sir. The place cannot, if they cannot find or they cannot smell the money, they cannot find the rich soil, they will move on. And that's why it's a blessing to have them around you. And so what I'm trying to say is, remember your heritage. This is part of the Jamaican heritage. Jamaican, our ancestors that came to Jamaica, part of them came from the Igbo land. Now you need to understand for yourself, Jamaican, why is it that anywhere you go abroad and Jamaicans are doing so well? Your heritage. Where did you come from? And this is the proud heritage I want you to go tonight with. Everything you are going to do to eat tonight is from yam. I keep telling people that in Jamaica, yes, you grow yam, but you don't give yam the respect. You don't give yam the respect it's supposed to have. Yam back home has respect, and there's so much you can do. When I was growing up, women were not farming yam. It was a strictly man job to farm yam because it's a very difficult thing to do. And those people who are farming yam today in Jamaica will tell you how difficult it is to cultivate yam. So it was left for the men. But now, of course, we women want equal rights, and so we are trying to push and we are trying to go in. But it still remains the fact that we respect it. With 1 tuber of yam in Nigeria, you can feed a whole family. And that's the respect. And that's why when we see the gift that God has given to us, we are telling God, thank you. If you know anything about Nigerians, you will know there's one thing we don't joke with. We always give thanks. I always tell when I go to church that in Nigeria, church service, it don't matter if it's Catholic or the Pentecostal, the minimum you can go to church is 3 hours. Minimum. And what takes the time? It is you're a businessman, you bring it and you tell God thank you. So what we are doing today again is thanking God for what He has done for us. So giving thanks is part of our culture. So I wish you all the best, the Igbo community. I thank you for making us proud.
Thank you.
And I thank you for keeping it going, because without you, we in the mission cannot do this. We need you to be able to show. Because if we do it, say, oh, you are government official, but this is the community that lives with you. They and all Nigerians who live here are the true ambassadors. I come, I go, but they are here with you. They coexist with you, and then you know the true nature of a Nigerian when you interact with them. Thank you very much.